done this for a bit. Yeah. Just hang on, guys. I'm just. I gotta put that to spectate. Turn this down too. Alright. Now, what do I gotta do now? I gotta post it. Commentator stream. There we go. Okay. Now YouTube. Channel. Live. Austria, right? Yeah. Okay, one shot quality too. Okay, so that'll be interesting. Share. Share to Discord. Post. Okay, there we go. See if I can hear my voice. See if I can hear my voice. Yeah, we're all good to go. I have to turn that fan down. I think that's going into the mic. Let's see, I got posted. Yeah, there we go. We're all good to go. All right. Now, where's my? Oh, there we go. Let's go to. Let's see here. Two on chat. Standings. Let's copy here. Just in case. All right. Welcome everyone to APPF1. I'm your host, the Ghost. Haven't done this for a while. I feel out of practice. Okay, yeah, so races in Austria. It's one-shot qualies with a sprint, and then I guess, or maybe they do one shot for each one. I'm not sure. Well, I guess we'll have to see, right? Unless Ghost sends me a message and lets me know if they're going to do a one shot for each one, then they don't do a lobby reset, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe they do one shot and then still do the lobby reset after the sprint and go by the sprint results. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Anyways. Okay, 3 races left to go, and I think E. Finley is not going to be driving, so that's huge when it comes to the championship. Okay, that's not the drivers. Yes, it is. Because E. Finley is at 91, so he'll be... I think if he misses this race, that'll pretty much give up his hopes for a championship. But that's good news for Ricky EV, Bald, and Ghost, and even a Lifeboat maybe can get into this. So, yeah. Ricky EV, yeah, Ricky EV's, gotta give Ricky EV 15 point lead on the Ghost and Bald. Might be a little tougher for Lifeboat at 73 points, which is about almost 30. Yeah, that's 29 points. So I'd a couple of DNS. He'd need some DNS or something from other guys or something, maybe to make that work. But yeah, but some extra points up for grabs here because it's a sprint, so there'll be some extra points. I'm not sure their point system, how it works. If it's... check it out. Let's look at the point system. I should know this, right? But you do leagues and then you forget. Point system, there we go. Okay, so yeah. Oof. 2016. So first place isn't worth that much. Okay, yeah. Oh, for sprint races. Championship, the point system is 876 for the top 8. Okay. So yeah, so 20 for a win. So yeah, it's gonna be tough with that point system. Actually, now for where is it? Yeah, it'll be tough on that point system for sure. Yeah, even for E. Finley, that would have been tough with that point system because it's what only thing. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Hey, Ricky EV, I think really honestly with that point system, it looks like Ricky EV just needs to have good finishes in the top 3, and I think he's if Ricky EV can come away with top 3s for the next 3 races, I think he'll be good. I think with going by the point system they're using, right? Because 20 points for first and 16 per second, right? It's hard to catch back up with that point system, right? You need a little bit of help, I think, from the. I'm gonna go back to my camera just in case people message me, so I can. Hey, there we go. See, people message me. Hello, I'm on my brother's account, but I'm Kevin O'Reilly guy. Kevin O'Reilly. Is Kevin O'Reilly driving? There he is, Kevin O'Reilly. He's that's Irish. Irish boy. I do believe that's right. Well, good luck tonight. It's one shot for each quali session. Okay, so they are. Okay, thanks, buddy. Yeah, so he heard me. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so yeah, so it's gonna be a short quali. So what they're doing is so they don't have to reset the lobby, which I think is a good idea too, right? They're using the new format, the new sprint format, and then but they're only doing a one shot to make it so it doesn't take 3 hours to do a race, right? So okay, yeah, sounds good. That's a good idea. I like it. Okay, let's go over who's here. G Ghost is here. Ricky EV is here. Oscar is here. Hamilton, Jacko Lacko, and Tone 93 Yarham, Kevin O'Reilly, Yamzadu, Zaldo, Hamzaldo. Yeah, okay. Hamzaldo. Lewis App, Sweet Ross, Lifeboat, Rubalski, Dake, Lawrence, RJ Blair, and Bald is here. So, other than Eve Finley, who had the best chance of catching Ricky EV, yeah, that's gonna, yeah. So we're gonna have a one-shot quali. I wonder how I do that. Quali. Yeah, I guess I pick someone or something. Yeah, I wonder how that does it on commentating. I've never commentated a one-shot quali. Interesting. All right, well, I just gotta get the HUD set up, right? So by the time I get the HUD set up, the quality lap will probably be over. I'm so slow on buttons. I'm the worst on buttons. That's why I hate the new game with the added button work you have to do with the system now. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, I wonder what, like, do I pick somebody? I'll have to get, like, the HUD set up. So everybody's got to put their setups in. Now, this is Austria. Okay, now it's a sprint and a race, 50% race, but it's Austria with a short quality, so this should actually not take that long because what are we talking? A minute 4, minute point 4, minute point 5 a lap for quality lap, anyways. Okay, somebody's pressed their start button. I wish it would let me do my HUD right now, like set it up. Stupid EA. I still want drones for the commentators, so I can have a drone so I can fly it around. Okay, spectator menu, here we go. Broadcast non-tire, enable, minimap. Okay. This is Hamilton, Jacko Lacko. I think when it goes, I think as it's going, then you'll see the guy. So it looks like Bald is doing the best right now. And then Lifeboat's right behind him. Looks like G Ghost and then Sweet Ross. I think that's how it goes, okay? So I'm going to stay with the leader. But I think the game basically, as the people are going faster. Oh, Lifeboat is now into the first spot. So Bald must have screwed up a little. Nope, now Bald's back in. Hey, so here we go. I think it's going to be Bald at the line. Bald at the line, then Lifeboat, I think. Yeah, that's different. So yeah, you got Bald, Lifeboat, Ricky EV, Sweet Ross, Ghost, Oscar, Drake, Lawrence, Jacko Lacko, Hamilton, Lewis App, Antone Yarham, Hemzaldo. And who are the other guys? Hemzaldo and RJ Blair, Kevin O'Reilly, disqualified. Oh, too bad. And then Rubalski in 18th. All right, so we got 18 guys in the race tonight. When I race Austria, I always think of NASCAR because the track is so short. You know, it's almost like a little oval track. And it's like nonstop DRS. You know, you got what, 3 DRS zones on such a little track. Almost every straight is a DRS. Okay, I'll have to get my HUD set up. I'm not sure if they do. I think they go right off the bat, so hopefully I get this done quick. I don't think they do the formation lap, and that's probably due to problems with it. You know, I haven't had that many problems with it, but on this game, but I know there is problems when you do formation laps. It bucks up the game, so. All right, buckle up, Buttercup. Let's go racing. All right, here we go. We got the menu up, interview, leader, no, interval, position change, stop, start, enable. There we go. Let's hide that. All right, we got bald. Looks like everybody held their spots. Everybody on yellows for the sprint. Ooh, what do we got there? We have Ricky EB and the Lifeboat going at it. Swapping places. DRS is not enabled yet. And here we go. We got this sprint on the way. I'm just looking down the thing and it just looks like one big long DRS. I don't see one space. You got Hamilton there that's at 0.8, but everybody is in the DRS right now. Hamilton, he's just trying to hang in there. Maybe now that he's got that DRS, he can make up some time and drag along a few others with him. So Bald is looking to, I think Bald is 19 points behind. So if Ricky EV finishes second, that's 4 points. Mind you though, the sprint's different though, so I'm just thinking like championship. Overall, what he would have to do, 4 points each one, 3 times, or 12 points. Yeah, he needs some luck. He needs fastest laps, and he needs Ricky EV to have like a third place finish, and then he has to win all the races. Okay, if Bald's gonna take the championship away from Ricky EV, right? Because he can gain 4 spots, 4 points. Oh, look at that, Ricky EV right up on him. Probably doesn't want to make the pass until now because this is the longer zone, and then I think you get the double DRS too, or there's a detection point where like you want to hit. Look at this. Ball loses. Oh, no, he's fighting back. Oh, yeah. Ricky EV was stuck in behind Lifeboat, and Bald smartly doesn't let him, forces him to stay. Oh, look at the Sweet Ross gets a little loose, gets sideways, but it looks like he's on the way, but that's going to create a bit of a gap there. These cars might be able to pull a little bit of a gap now, the top 5 there. But it looks like Sweet Ross is going to be under some pressure this time around, I think, from the Mercedes of Jacko Wacko, but he's got a whack of cars in behind him too, so here comes the break. And he easily makes the pass, nice clean pass. Sweet Ross is going to fight back, I think, but, oh yeah, did he not open up his DRS? Somebody didn't open up their DRS, I think. Look at that. They're going toe-to-toe. That's a tough corner. Good clean racing, though. I got to say that was a nice clean... it's a tough corner. This is also another tough corner. Ooh, I don't know. He might have gotten a warning there. This track you get warnings on, I find, Austria, okay? It's a fast track, and you push the limits of all these high-speed corners, and track violations are a thing. And here we go. Who do we got there in the Alpine? Dake. I'm not sure I've ever had Dake. Dake might be new. Dake looks like he's wanting to make a move on Jacko Lacko, and I think he's going to get it done here. We'll have to see who's got the DRS open. Once again, nobody's opened up their DRS. Both of them don't have their DRS open. I'm just wondering if DRS not work? Is that DRS zone no longer working? I don't know. I have to keep an eye on that. So Jacko Lacko holding on. Now we've got these 5 in the front here, all still running together, life out. Whoa, I think he might have... I'm waiting to see some track violation. I'm seeing some down at near the end there with Yarham, Lewis App, and Hamzoid, but nothing yet up near the front. Oh, and Roboski has gone into the pits, probably some damage there. And it looks like Bald has made the move quite easily. I want to see if anybody's DRS is coming open here. There we go. Yeah, see, the DRS does work. I think those guys are forgetting to open up their DRS or something. Back there with Jacko Lacko and those guys. Right? Lewis App, yeah, a bunch of guys. Oh, look at this. Yarham's got a whole front end missing. He's replacing that. So, yeah, some trouble near the back here. Some DNS, so it looks like some of these guys just retired. They figured, you know, why bother? I know the feeling. Yeah, it's sometimes hard to continue on. Ball with a 105.7, which is a fast lap, okay, on a set of yellows and race trim. So it's one big DRS here, so, you know. Oh, there's RJ Blair with a 3-second track violation. Hamzolda. Zoldo. Kevin O'Reilly. There's Mr. Kevin O'Reilly. He's got himself in a DRS train. Not much he can do when you're stuck in between a whole bunch of cars that all have DRS. He looked like he wanted to make a move there, but wisely, I think he was just looking. Maybe seeing if there was a chance maybe he could improve a spot. But there you go, Sweet Rod, Sweet Rod. And then Dake, this new guy. Oh, Jacko Lacko! The one heading up the DRS train here. Just takes a 3-second penalty. That's gonna hurt you. That's definitely gonna hurt you. Then we got G Ghost is also in the championship. He's equal with Bald with the points, so he's in the same situation as Bald. Is relations to points to the leader, Ricky EV. Now that E. Finley wasn't able to show up tonight, and he had that mishap on that one race where he couldn't get back in the lobby. Yeah, I think championship's pretty much over for him. So, but Bald and Ghost, I think 83 points, 19 points, I think is the difference. So Bald and Ghost are in the same situation where they pretty much need to win the next 3 races and hope Ricky EV gets worse than second in all of them. I think is what they It's the best they can do. Jacko Lacko still holding that spot, but he also has, oh, looks like, what is that? Dake was taking a look, but Wisely backed out. Jacko Lacko is managing his earth well. Looks like he's not down too low. He's still at 50%, so. Looks like they're starting to maybe get some, you look at this, it's all the way back to Sweet Ross before you see a gap. So you got like Jacko Lacko, Dake, R.D. Blair, Kevin O'Reilly, Hamilton, Lawrence, all in that DRS train. I think Lawrence is the last guy in that DRS train, and then you got Sweet Ross with his teammate cruising along back there, and then way behind there, Rolowski just wanting to finish the race, maybe get some points. I don't think he gets any points though, unfortunately. I think you need to be within the top 10 to get points in the sprint, or top 8, maybe, I'm not sure. I think it was top 8. Anyways, well, we're getting pretty close. Oh, Jacko Lacko looks like R.G. Blair. Also take a penalty. That's gonna hurt him. So that's good. That's nice for Dake though. Dake, he's got 2 guys behind him with 3-second penalties. So it's not it takes a lot of the pressure off of Dake now, because he can afford to lose the spot as long as he stays within 3 seconds of the 2. We got a good battle going on here, back here for that 6th spot. But like I said, I think Dake's going to make it okay, unless Kevin O'Reilly can somehow get in there as well. Because Kevin O'Reilly also with no penalties, so and you can see Dake wisely lets them by. He doesn't want to wreck the car. I'm going to go to the front leaders because we're coming to our last lap here. And see, look at this, Ricky EV, not what Bald wants to see, or the Ghost. You don't want to let Ricky EV be gaining any points on you, whether it be 1 point or 2. And it looks like Bald has gone up there, and Ghost. Oh, look at that. I think that's okay. I think that, what was that? I see Ghost go way off. What happened? Ghost is out. Ghost has lost a ton of spots here. But good thing it's not results from this race. But yeah, it looks like Ghost is out of the points. And that's going to hurt his championship, that's for sure. But Ricky EV now in behind Oscar, which is going to help out Bald somewhat, I think, in his hopes to catch things. So we got Lifeboat in first, Bald in second, Oscar Bergen in third, Ricky EV in fourth, Dake in fifth. Nice job, and that's because of Ghost. Poor Ghost. Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't see exactly what happened. I just caught out of the corner of my eye. He went off. I think he tried to go wide and outside of everybody, and maybe was on the thing and got loose and lost traction and went around. I'm not sure that was I'm not sure that that was anyone else that was involved in it. It could have been just him getting on the gas too hard and being on the off the racing surface that might have caused that. I'm not sure, but I saw that caught that out of things. So disappointing for Ghost because he needs every point he can get if he's going to make a. Make a looks like he might have gotten involved a little bit trying to get things back together. Not because because where he wiped out, all those other cars came around that corner there too. So I didn't see the results. Anyway, so we're gonna do another qualifying. Looks like another sunny session, so that's nice. Looks like it's sunnier than before. I like that they did the smoke, that they got rid of the smoke. It looks like a lot of that smoke is gone now, so at least now you can sit behind a guy and attack and not have to worry about hitting him because you can't fucking see anything. Oh, sorry. You can't see anything. Okay, here we go. Spectator menu, fast and lap, tire, disabling ammo. All right, get rid of that. And looks like here we go. Uh-oh, look at this. What's going on up here? Jeez, this takes forever to do it like that. Okay, yeah, for a bit there, it almost looked like there were some guys. There we go, balls. Okay, and then we got Oscar, Lifeout. It looks like Oscar and Lifeout are swapping times. G Ghost is up there in fourth, so that'll be a nice for him. Oh, Ricky EV, no Ghost now, back down to fifth. Looks like Bald is gonna take the pole, and Bald takes the pole. So you got Bald, Oscar, Dake, Ricky EV. Look at that, Dake's up there. This new guy. And G goes, Artie Blair Hamilton. Usap Rubalski, Kevin O'Reilly, Antone at 93, Hemzoldo, Lawrence, Jacko Flacco, Yarham, Sweet Rock, Lifebout. Oh, got disqualified. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Look for him to come from the back. Hard track to do it though because of the DRS train. It's like when you're in that DRS train, it's hard when you're the third car or fourth car back in that train because what do you do? Like, the guy in front of you gets DRS. It just makes it very difficult to. Looks like we got a sunny race too, which is good. Gotta do another commentary after this one. And then after that, I gotta butcher up two big hunks of beef tenderloin. I bought 2 whole beef tenderloins, 4 kilos each. I'll be butchering up for a while tonight. Gonna freeze that. It was on sale. Just thought I'd share that with everybody. Okay, buckle up, Buttercup. Let's go racing, boys! Okay, get this set up. Interval, position change, stops, tire, enable. I think that's it. Okay, yeah, so we got Bald Oscar starting on whites. We got Drake, Ricky EV starting on yellows. Then we got Ghost Hamilton, Roboski, RG Blair on whites, Lewis App on yellows, Kevin O'Reilly on whites, Antone on yellows, Lawrence on whites, Jacko Lacko on yellows, and Lifeboat Hamzo, Yarham, and Sweet Ross, not in it all of a sudden, all on whites. So a mix, bit of strategy. It looks like the majority have decided to go with the whites to start. Now maybe on that fuel, on that heavier fuel load, the whites work out better. Those. But looking, okay, all the way down to 6, all into the DRS train, and then we got a gap. Oh, and that gap just closed up. So far, everybody down to 16th, all in the DRS train right now. Nobody out of it. So it looks like everybody will get, and we got a bunch of people pitting. So it looks like there was some life at one of them. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Can you make yellows go 35 laps, life out? Yeah, wow. So a couple of guys there taking, I don't know, I guess Yarham, if they got into each other, life out, not sure. Sure, life out was, safety car has been deployed. I don't think anybody's going to bother to pit unless they got damage, okay? Honestly, I don't think it would be worth doing, even if you're on the yellows and you want to go to whites, because I think you'd be pushing the tire too long to try to do one stop to take advantage of this safety car. I think this safety car is just, yeah. Good for Lifeboat though, and Yarham, because you know, I think they were starting in the back anyway, so now they got their cars all fixed up and everything. Maybe they can get it back together. See, they don't have any further altercations. So look at that, we've got Oscar Bergen up there now with Dake and Ricky EV in behind all of them, which would be perfect for Bald, but still early. Okay, so Ghost is in dire need of a. He needs some luck, I think. He needs the win. And he needs both Bald and Ricky EV to have some bad luck. More Ricky EV, because he is the championship leader at the moment. Okay, there we go. Safety car is in this time. Nobody pitted other than Yarham and Lifebout, which I don't think there really was a need. I don't even think they did a full, complete lap there. And it looks like Bald might... No. He's got to wait long enough for that safety car to go in. You know, so that he's in the pit. I think now he's good to go. He can start anytime he wants now. He's looking to try to catch him off guard. And it looks like he's decided to go a little bit early. And he's gotten away pretty good. He's got his teammate behind him. Maybe his teammate's going to help him out and hold it off Dake and Ricky EV and maybe the Ghost. Ricky EV makes a move. Whoa, we got another Hamazoid back into the pit. They're serving his penalty, okay, so he had a penalty, so I guess he's just in there serving it. For whatever reason. So Dake lost a spot there on that restart to Ricky EV. You're wondering if Oscar is going to play the teammate role in this race and maybe try to help out his teammate Bald up front. You know, it looks like they got a decent sized gap. Okay, Robowski is the first one out of the gap, out of that DRS train. But they all got a pretty nice little gap there. Now it closes up, of course, coming to that hairpin there. Oscar's Ray up on his teammate Ball, letting him know you gotta get going. Oscar's probably feeling a little bit of pressure in from behind with Ricky EV right behind him, and then behind him you got Dake, and then you got Ghost still hanging in there. And Ghost is in need of a really good finish. He needs to finish well in this race to have any shot at all of the championship, I would think. And then you got Robowski leading the next pack of DRS. That's a big long train in behind. I don't think he's going to be able to defend here. So Hamilton goes inside, makes the pass, but he might get overtaken here. Looks like Robowski's got the DRS open. You gotta hit that detection point just right when you come into that corner, so that you get the double dose, so that you can complete the pass. Other than that, then the guy you just passed will get it and pass you back. So we still got the top five all running in the pack together. And then we've got this big long DRS train behind here that Hamilton for now is leading. But I would imagine he's probably going to lose this spot this time around. Jacko Lacko with a 3-second track violation penalty. The laps go by quick here, I tell you. Such a short track. And the cars tend to just stay in a huge pack on this track, right? So it's non-stop with that DRS. I almost think it's too much. You know what I mean? I think it's too much of DRS. I think just make that one long strip the DRS and get rid of the other two. That's my opinion. But oh, Yarham, 10-second corner cutting penalty. Oh, Ooh, we got a safety car. Has life out. It sets fastest lap. And he's up in the tent, and we got a safety car. I'm not sure for what. It looks like Yarham. I must have been Yarham. Or Hamzolda. Somehow there, maybe Dakalako, he had to avoid it, had to go off track. I don't know what happened there, but we're under another safety car. Now, I don't think the guys on the whites really want to pit, but I don't think they have much of a choice, okay? It's going to be interesting to see what the leader does here. It looks like, doesn't look like he's going in. And it's looking like okay, so not a lot of people decided to pit here. Lifeboat has. Usap has. I don't know. I'm thinking, okay, they didn't pit, but since no one else decided to pit, it's the right choice. Because, oh, what the? You see that piece come flying up in the air? Well, the cars look okay. Or maybe Oscar. It looked like Oscar might have been missing an end plate. I don't see Oscar here. Yeah, he's missing an end plate. That's what it was. I think Oscar must have had a little touch there on the safety car, and he's lost an end plate. And I think he's going to have to pit. I think Oscar will have to pit here. Because losing an end plate on this track is, yeah, I think that's a wise idea for him to make this pit stop. There's not much you can do. Now, I know Bald would have liked to have left Perry. His teammate thing. He's going to lose a ton of spots. All the way back to the back now. But maybe he can go 26 laps on that set of yellows and still be in this race near the end. It's 2 safety cars already. I'm surprised. 2 safety cars already. I got a safety car flash in there. I'm not exactly sure why that. Is the safety car in this lap? It looks like it, yeah. There we go. Oh, severe collision! Oh no! Under safety car! Ten-second penalty. Who was that for? Antone, 3-second multiple. Let's go to penalty. So Kevin O'Reilly, severe collision under safety car there. So the top 8 all still need to pit. Antone too, I think. Also, the rest, Lifeboat might be in good shape now to make a surprise thing. Look at this though. I'm just looking here. Ball got the jump on Ricky EV, and he's actually got that. Like, we've got an actual gap here. Oh, it's so close. You can see they're fighting to stay in it. I think Ricky EV might have went over there just to get that run, but Bald is gone. He is definitely on fire now that he's got that DRS. That's gonna put G Ghost all over the back of Ricky EV going into that hairpin, I would think. But wow, look at the time. Ball just lost. He just messed up that corner, and unfortunately lost all that time that he fought. Yeah, he was out of that DRS, and he's done it. He's almost done it again, but he lost a ton of time into that hairpin. He just, I don't know, where's the detection point? There it is, right there. Guys, no, he's not out of it. He's gonna, oh, but he went over. That's gonna be a warning, I would think. It looks like we got a rear wing open there on Ricky EV. Yeah, so he's in that DRS. Maybe not. Oh, and he's in it again. It almost looked like Bald had it done, but looks like G Ghost is putting on the pressure, though. He's also in the fight for the championship, but with that poor result from the sprint, he's in more pressure to get a better result, I think. A lot of people out there with the penalties, track violations. Oh, and Kevin O'Reilly now with a 3-second track violation, and Ghost makes the pass, but is out of DRS range, which is perfect for Balls. Especially if these two, Ghost and Ricky EV keep going at it. It might help out Balls. Right? And if G Ghost can actually finish in between Ricky EV and Balls, that'll help Balls. But I'm pretty sure Ghost is looking to win this race. But he's finding himself probably going to have a tough time right now because he's under pressure from behind. And look who it is. Lifeboat is up there too now. We have Lifeboat in here also. Whoa! Oh, he really dove it in there. He's all over the back of him. Oh, the Ghost goes way wide. Gotta be careful, Ghost. And Bald is just pulling away now. Lifeboat going. It looks like Lifeboat is in a hurry here. He's got the DRS. He's going to the outside of Ghost. Is he gonna get? I think he's gonna get the pass done. And now, let's see, can Lifeboat maybe? He is on the fresher tire. So you would think, but the next 5 laps, I would think Bald would want to be going in, but I'm wondering if Lifeboat being on them pressure tires is going to Bald here. And Lifeboat can go the distance, can maybe go the distance. He might not have to pit, but I don't know if that'll be asking too much of those yellow tires to do. But he is definitely slowly reeling in Bald. I think if I'm Ghost, I sit behind Lifeboat, knowing that Lifeboat's on such better tires, and just sit in that DRS and have him drag me along and bring me back up near the front, because it definitely looks like Lifeboat is reeling him in. He might have went over there. That was close. But yeah, gee goes, he's got to hang in there. He just lost that DRS too. Oh, he's got it, so he'll maybe be able to get back in there. It's crucial for him to stay in that DRS, because that'll help drag him up into the battle for first place. And here we go again. We got another safety car. I'm not sure. Looks like Kevin O'Reilly this way. Kevin O'Reilly is out. That's too bad. We like Kevin O'Reilly. We don't want to see Kevin O'Reilly out. That's too bad. Not sure what happened there. But I am pretty sure. I even think Lifeboat will pit here. Maybe. But I think you'll probably see everybody pit. You know, that's what I'm thinking. I think you're going to see everybody pit. I think Bald's going to come in for sure. Right, here's your opportunity to get that pit stop. But he's not pitting. Interesting. That makes no sense to me. Yeah, I'm saying I'm having a brain freeze here. I don't understand. Oh, look, you got people putting on intermediates. So do people see rain coming? Is rain coming? Yeah, there's rain. I see rain coming. I wonder if you'll be able to pit those three. If those three will be able to pit and still get out in front of Ghost. I don't think so, because Ghost looks like he's closing that gap up. I think they missed their opportunity. These guys are going to lose a ton of spots now when they pit. Yeah, I think these three made a huge mistake not pitting. Especially now, because it's going to the wet. And there goes Bald. He's going in. And Hamilton, but Lifeboat's staying out. Does he think he's going to be able to finish this race, that the rain's not going to affect the grip yet in this race? I tell you though, that really cost Bald. He just went from first all the way down to 11th, and yeah, Ricky EV is just loving that right now. Lifeboat, I think, unfortunately, is too far back to make a championship run. but now Bald is going to have to show some patience, I think. There's not many laps left to do. You're going to have probably about 16 laps left to go by the time so we're going to go up to the front here. Lifeboat leading. Now, if those tires are still good, he'll probably take off quite nicely and gain a bit of a gap, but depends how much the rain is. Safety cars in. I'm curious to see. I think he tried to fake him out by making it look like he was going into the pits or something there, but has DRS been enabled or disabled? I haven't seen that come up. I didn't notice it. Now they'll take a lap anyways, okay, but I'm just wondering if the DRS is still enabled. Oh, you can see he's sliding quite a bit going in. I see the tires locking up and sliding from Lifeboat. And it doesn't look like he's getting that gap that he wanted to get. I just want to see if the DRS is going to be enabled this time around, or if it's or if they think it's bad. Yeah, you know what? I think Lifeboat is going to need to pit. I don't think he's got the grip to hold off Ghost or Ricky EV. He's definitely trying. He's probably hoping for maybe. DRS is enabled though, so they don't think it's bad enough yet for DRS to be disabled. A little close there, he kind of squeezed them. Yeah, I think Oscar Bergen all the way back up there again. Bald all the way up into 8th place. Behind Jacko Lacko right now. Lifeboat's dropping back. I think Lifeboat, this is, you need to drop in that pit. He's probably waiting for a safety car maybe, but he's going to lose a ton of time. He's going to drop right to the back and well behind the rest. He's going to need a safety car. Lifeboat is out. Lifeboat is out. What happened? He must have DNF'd. There's a caution, yeah, he must have DNF'd there. So DRS is now disabled, so now they consider, whoa, he goes for on the inside. Gets the job done. I don't think there was any contact there. Being passed. Just swinging in there. Oscar Bergen found himself back up there. You remember he had that earlier problem. And all these safety cars have got him back in there. And look at Bald. Bald is all the way up into 6th place. And he's in that DRS train of the front. But Ghost is in 1st. Which is definitely a benefit for him. He needs every point he can get after having that disappointing thing. Oh, he goes wide there. No more DRS, so that's gonna help out Ghost, okay? But you're still gonna get that slipstream down the straights, but you're not gonna be a sitting duck like you are under DRS. Bald now up into 5th place. He's coming. Behind you got Date. Got a pretty decent day. He was quite up there quite a bit earlier, but he's got Jacko Lacko all behind him. But Jacko Lacko's got himself a track violation penalty. Alpine and the Williams, Lobowski, and Arcade Blair. You got Life Out, Kevin O'Reilly, Yarham, Hemzolda, and Sweetie Ross, all out. Both Red Bulls and both McLarens out of the race. And it looks like we got Ball maybe going for that move. Now up into 4th place. I wonder, is this teammate going to hold him up, or is this teammate going to let him by? Look at that. The teammate is letting him by. You can see that he specifically did that. So he is definitely working with his good teamwork, okay? You know, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of it, okay? But with this, his teammate Oscar might be so far out of the point. No point trying to race your teammate. Give your teammate the best chance to get that championship. And that's what Oscar's done by letting Bald by there. He's definitely playing the team game there. And I'm guaranteed Bald is going to be thanking him after the race for that easy overtake. And not costing him any time, because now Bald is right back in it. And looking to, he's all over the back of Ricky EV here, the championship leader. Both Ghost and Bald want to win this race, and both Ghost and Bald want to see Ricky EV as far back as possible so they can gain as many points as they possibly can with only 3 races left to go. Now Ghost is going to have a much harder time because of the result he had in the sprint there. He lost a ton of points. That could have definitely have helped him in the championship run there. You guys are going to have to be careful of track limits, I think. Oh, Lewis up. The next track violation. I'm surprised, you know, the top 5 here are still without a track violation. Maybe they're getting off the throttle right. And it looks like Bald is going for it. He went for the inside. That's where he's going to go for the move. There is no DRS, though, here that's going to help you. They're side by side. It looked like Ricky EV didn't want to give him the space there. But it looked like Bald. I think Bald might have it done. They're going neck and neck, but yeah, it looked like Bald beat him into that corner, and now Bald is taking that spot. I thought maybe that might have gotten Ghost maybe a little bit of a gap. But you gotta understand, there is no DRS now, so it's all about driver and using that tow from the car in front of you now to get your passes done. Now, if you're within a second of a car in front of you, you get a pretty good tow. Now, what's going to happen here is Ball covers the inside there by going to the center. But it looked like, yeah, it still looked like Ricky EV wasn't really, he still tried for it a little bit there, but wisely back there, I think. Now maybe Oscar Bergen can get up there and play that teammate role again and get in between the two. Because Oscar is also looking pretty quick. And then you got Lawrence also from the kick, so you got the team battle going on here. We didn't look at the constructors to see what the championship points were behind that. Oh no! And that's bad luck right there. That is just bad luck right there, because now the Ghost has a 3-second penalty. And unfortunately, that's going to hurt him, I think. Because it doesn't look like separation is something you're going to be able to get in this race. And that 3 second could drop him all the way back to drop him all the way back into yeah, all the way back and like, sorry, I just got a message up on my screen and yeah, so I'm gonna leave it on the penalties because now we can see, because I don't think the tires is very important or anything like that right now. Yeah, right now Ghost I think is hoping one of these guys, both these guys behind him get penalties. Even Oscar, because he needs 3 seconds, and I think he'll go, drop all the way back to 5th, maybe even 6th. And it looks like Bald has made the move on Ghost, but Ghost is not giving it up easy. And I think he's going to retain it, maybe. I'm not sure. No, it looks like Bald gave in there. Ghost was fighting hard. He didn't want to give up the spot. But we are in the championship. All 3 of these guys at the front here are in the hunt. And Ricky EV, he doesn't want to give up any points to either one of them. But unfortunately, Ghost is unfortunately fighting a 3-second penalty. Lewis Happ with another 12 seconds now. Keep it on the track, Lewis. It looks like when I'm looking, okay, when I'm looking at Ball, the way he's driving, he's having to drive defensively at the same time as being offense, okay? Because he has a car behind him. Okay, so you'll notice when he, whoa, he has a little loose there. And that's giving up that spot, unfortunately, that little slip. It's cost him that spot. Whoa, 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 oh no! What has happened here? Oscar Bergen speeding in pit lane. pit. I don't think he even pit. They called him 10-second speeding in pit lane, but I think he was avoiding the collision there, which has messed everything up. Ricky EV there, he got loose and Ball tried to go to the outside of him, and Ricky EV made contact. I don't think he was being defensive. I'm not sure. I'd have to see the onboard shot, but I think he was more trying to regain control of his car. And Ball went to go to the outside and was unable to gain it, but luckily saved it. There's still 5 laps left to go, okay? So Ball's not out of it by any means. Mind you, he's going to have a little bit harder time now that he's got Lawrence, Ghost's teammate, up there helping. He's looking to help him, but the way it's going now, with the 3-second penalty, that's going to put Ricky EV in first place. So really, right now, I'm thinking the only person who has a shot is Bald to take that championship. So he needs to get in there, and it looks like he might be getting the job done here. He's picked off one car, I think. I think he's got it. He's struggling for grip, though. You can see that he's struggling, but he's got it done. And he's got himself back up in the third, up behind Ricky EV. Hopefully, you can see some look like pretty aggressive driving by both the drivers there. Ricky defending pretty hard. I think Ghost right now is just pushing as hard as he can and hoping for the best. Yeah, I see that. I'm sorry, I know I'm sticking to the front, but with only a few laps left to go, this is where the battle is. I want to see, okay, I can't lie, I want to see Bald beat Ricky EV, okay, because I want to see a championship battle going on. And unfortunately, Ghost with that 3 seconds, I think has taken himself out of that championship hunt, and I think Bald now is the only one who has a shot, but he has to finish in front. Oh, look at that. I'm not sure what happened. I think both, he had to get off the gas maybe, or somebody got loose maybe. I'm not sure what happened. But Bald lost a ton of time there. You can see them, they're just sliding around the corners now. Ball seems to be coming back. 3 laps left to go. And Ghost still holding on to that first place, but unfortunately, like I said, he's got that 3 seconds. He's probably just hoping one of the guys behind him, or both, okay, are all going to get. Whoa, look at that. That was tight. That was tight. Ball, it was a clean move, okay, but I think Ricky EV had to take a little bit of evasive action. I think he wanted to go in a little harder, but Ghost being in front of him forced him to have to stay outside because Bald went to the inside of him. Down to 2 laps left to go. Bald is still probably crossing his fingers. Waiting for these two to get a track violation or something. Bald would still like to see Ricky EV maybe back a spot or two to maybe get a few more points, because he'll only gain 4 points if things stay as is, okay? Because Ricky EV is right behind him. You never know, Ricky EV maybe gets a late penalty and loses a spot or two, maybe. But right now, Bald needs every little point he can. He has to win this. Ricky EV, he doesn't have to. He just has to minimize the points, okay? Whoa! And he goes wide. That might... No track violation though. No time penalty. That would have been nice for Ghost, because that would have put him ahead then of Ricky EV. It would have been good for Bald too, because that would have gained him maybe an extra spot. And Bald has gone inside. A little bit of contact there. A little bit of a slip by Ghost there, which might... I think that's going to get the job done for Bald. Unless... he's leaving a room, but I think Bald has got the job done. A little bit of touching, but nothing I would consider... A little bit of rubbins racing, right? There's the last couple of laps. Last lap coming around the last couple of corners. Who's going to take it? Look at that. Ricky EV gets in there. Didn't need to, but wants to maybe go for that first place. And we got Bald across the line in first. Ricky EV second. Lawrence third. Ghost in fourth place. Drake in fifth. Jacko Lacko in sixth place. Then we got Oscar in seventh. Antone in eighth place. Yeah. No, Antone in ninth. Roby Lubowski in thing. And Oscar Bergen all the way back down to 10th. I guess after the penalty. And Hamilton 11th. All the rest DNF. Great job. Great race by everybody. My driver of the day, okay, will be Bald. I would think he had a great drive. You remember he didn't pit there and he had to come back from the thing. So I'm going to go with driver of the day. I know it says life out there, but like I said, I'm going to go with Bald as my driver of the day. If you guys are wanting to know. All right, I'm out of here. Congratulations to Podium guys. Congratulations to Bald for the win. And we'll catch you next time. I'm on to my next broadcast.